Okay, honey. So yeah, when you use an addendum, they are made for buyers and sellers. And so, for example, we only have landlords and tenants, and I know that you had this landlord as a seller and this tenant as a buyer. And when you start moving around the roles, it screws up the entire loop. And then when you add other forms, they don't work. So definitely do not do that. So what you want to do is you want to open up your blank addendum and fill it out first, like you have here. Technically, the first thing you need to do is you need to change this from blank addendum to naming it something normal. Because when somebody gets an email that says, "Hey, I've sent you a blank addendum to sign," it doesn't look really, professional. So we're going to change this to addendum to travel restriction. Okay, and hit enter. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is, well, I just changed that. It really doesn't matter. RESTRI, because this is not the one we're going to actually do. This travel restriction. Old. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is copy this. So I'm going to come over here and copy this, make a copy, and I'm going to make it as a flat PDF. Okay, that means I'll be able to add things to it. For instance, we can't add like crossouts or signatures or initials in the documents that are already in a dot loop as a template. So we're going to do this, and we're going to copy it to 1908. 1901981. There we go. Country Club. And we'll stick it in the lease docs. We hit copy. And hit OK. So here's the new one. Change this to travel restrictions. Now all this fun stuff is gone. So first thing we're going to do, add some text. And we're going to do that. We're going to call this landlord. Then we will add another text box, cover up that buyer, and we'll call this tenants. And then we come down here and we will actually do that again. So add another text box here. We'll call you tenant. I'm going to actually change that alignment to right-hand side and add another text box. Shift T-E-N-A-N-T and change you to right. And we will add another text box here and change that to landlord. And for this bad boy, we're going to add another text box, and we're not doing anything. We're just going to cover it up. Okay, so now we add our signatures. Add signature. First signature is here. It fits right in. This is going to be assigned to Lawrence. Sign Lawrence. And a signature. And we will add this one to Coffin, who Carrie. There's Carrie. And then we're going to add another one. Put this down here. And move you a little bit. And assign you to Tinsdale. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't think you're representing them. So what I'm doing is I'm slightly moving these things around. I'm holding down the shift key and I'm clicking on the arrow buttons to move around the forms slightly. So that's pretty much it. This is done. All I got to do is save it and then move out of it. I'm not going to share it just yet. And I'm going to actually archive this old one. Bye-bye. Now, if you need to make a change to this original one, you're going to have to go down to that archive one, make the changes, and then copy it again as a flat PDF. Okay? Hope that works for you. You should have no problem sending this out. Okay.